Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Siti Ais Istiqamatul Fitria from Class B, and today I would like to talk about the key differences between an IELTS band 9.0.
I would perhaps think that quality is more important than quantity. So I wouldn't say that the objective should be to make as many friends as you can or to be popular.
And a band 6.5 performance.
Because in museum what we are seeing is the rare piece of previous ancient kings, that kind of item, or the art, the paintings.
This is important because knowing these differences can help you understand how to improve your own score. My speech is divided into four main parts. Firstly, fluency and coherence. Secondly, we'll examine vocabulary. Thirdly, I'll move on to grammar. And finally, we'll discuss about pronunciation. Okay, now let's look at the first point, fluency and coherence. The band 9.0 speaker talks very smoothly like a river. Their ideas connect naturally without any effort. On the other hand, the band 6.5 speaker often stops in the middle of a sentence, repeats words, and corrects themselves. As a result, their speech feels like less comfortable to listen to. Next, let's look at the second area, vocabulary. In terms of word choices, the difference is very clear. The high-level candidates uses interesting and exact words. Specifically, they know how to use the less common words correctly to make their meaning very clear. In contrast, a band 6.5 speaker often uses simple and common words. Sometimes they use words that are not quite right and which can make their meaning a bit unclear. Alright, let's move on to our third point, grammar. A band 9 speaker uses different kinds of sentences correctly. In addition, they can use complex sentences with very few mistakes. However, a band 6.5 speaker also uses different sentences, but they make more mistakes, especially with tenses. Therefore, these mistakes are easy to notice. Finally, I'd like to turn to pronunciation. A band 9 speaker is very easy to understand because they use stress and intonation well. Meanwhile, a band 6.5 speaker is usually clear, but sometimes their pronunciation is influenced by their first language, so you might need to listen more carefully. In conclusion, a speaker with a band 9 score uses English with ease and accuracy in all areas. Meanwhile, speakers with the band 6 can communicate well, but they often make mistakes. So, by understanding this, you can see what to improve for a higher band. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.